All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome. We're doing the new Premier Draft core set. This is a core set draft on MTG Arena, and it's all three core sets that are legal on MTG Arena, A, B, C. So M19, M20, M21, kind of like old style draft formats where it used to be like Onslaught, Legion, Scourge, or Champions of Kamigawa, Betrayers of Kamigawa, Saviors of Kamigawa, and I always like that a lot. A lot of the all recent sets have been just one set. You just same pack 3 times in a row. But the older sets are really, really cool because you kind of have to plan out what's in each pack. I know in a Mirrodin draft, I get my artifact lands in pack 1. I got to get my whatever's in pack 2, my Sunburst cards in pack 3. And being able to plan your draft out was really, really cool. Definitely a cool skill testing element to drafts, and that's missing a little bit in current drafts. Not that current drafts haven't been awesome. I mean, Ikoria was phenomenal, Kaldheim phenomenal. Drafted a bunch of those, but it's gonna be cool. I don't actually know what is good in core set, so we're kind of going in blind here. But Ulf asks about making content about the mystical archives. Yeah, I'll make a YouTube video, or that'll be my article for the week on cool stuff. Going over the mystical archive stuff from a new set. A lot of new spoilers. Scarlet resub, Oblivious new sub. Watching away from. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. Y'all are awesome. So we open up our M19 pack to a Graveyard Marshal. It's actually a very good card, but it's black. Horizon Scholar, just a chunky big flying win condition. Sift is pretty sweet. Some card draw. A Millstone, Boggart Brute. Again, I haven't seen this set in like a long time. Oh yeah, Pyromancer. That's a cool card. What's up, McIntyre? I went over my vacation. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I feel like there's like 2 good blue cards. They're all pretty splashable too, honestly. Marshall, I'm not happy taking that first pick. I think it's Scholar or Sift. I think it's just Scholar. Scholar's a pretty good top end. It's definitely splashable too. Sift, if this Sift was an instant, if this was the other card, I'd be happy with it. But I think Scholar's pretty solid. Not really sure, honestly, but. All right, the old switcheroo. The rare is missing. Not much there. Spark Tongue Dragon. It's interesting. Common Dragon. Yeah, Rainer of Revelation is in the next set. Yeah, so we got Vine here is pretty big. I mean, definitely a cool card. On a blue-green is super exciting. Obviously, if we're green, we can splash a Scholar really easily, which is kind of nice. Sonic reset. Thanks so much.
Hey Jim, hope you had a good holiday.
Yeah, it was sweet. So yeah, Switcher's Blood Divination, not super good. I'm pretty fine taking Bymare here. It's a pretty big house, honestly. It's very hard to kill. Really good against some decks, just very solid against others. I'm cool with that. Again, I don't recall what the themes of these sets were at all, so Reliquary Tower, Arcane Encyclopedia. Okay, both not super exciting. Some Thopter stuff here. A 1/2 that makes it 1/1 flyer. That card's like fine. Encyclopedia. This is sort of like a pseudo chaos draft where it's like the decks are probably going to be a little weaker than average because the sets don't synergize super well together. So like slower cards like Scholar or Encyclopedia are going to be kind of fine because like you just have time to draw more cards. Definitely not a tempo format probably because it's usually more of a like chaos drafty like power format. The cards here aren't great. It's like a 3/3 with haste, which is actually kind of fine. Snapping Drake's kind of unexciting. Encyclopedia is like, it's really slow. M20 has elementals and blue green. That's true. Pioneer's like fine. I'm not like happy taking Pioneer here. Snapping Drake's pretty bad in Modern Magic. I don't take the Encyclopedia. It's pretty slow, but people be like ramp maybe blue green. Another Millstone. We have the regular tap lands, not the gain lands. Sure. We have oh boy.
Oh my God, Becky.
That's a chonkster. That is a chonkster. Anticipate a 2/3, a 4/5 for 5 is like fine. It's not like particularly good. Smell. These cards are pretty bad, honestly. Set was out a while ago, I guess. 4/3 champion for 4. And like we don't know what colors we are yet. Not a lot of great signals either. I mean, like the bookcase is like okay again, like a slower format. I'm really not pumped about taking a rando 5-drop. So is the bookcase like kind of reasonable, honestly? Just like definitely gonna probably play. I'm gonna take the. This card's also like okay. I don't even know. Okay, seems reasonable for what we're trying to do here. Psychic Corrosion. Let me draw a card. Mill 2. I mean, there are 2 millstones passed. I feel like mill was maybe a set. Bono says, kind of refreshing to see so much blank space on text boxes after Kaldheim. Yeah, it's like, boom. Boom. Yeah, just nice and simple, right? Highlight game's kind of sweet. Little 2-drop. Let me cast an Aura. Targets make a 3/3. I'm up Auras. Disperse. Corrosion's not super exciting. Yeah, I'll just like one of the green cards here. I think I should take the Highland game. This card's just like a fine 2-drop. Just like okay. So there's like some red cards. They aren't like particularly great though. Panthers, huh? I got Carter Vigor late, whatever his name is, on my fantasy team. He's really good. All right, so red does seem kind of open, but the cards haven't been particularly great. There's a Frilled Sea Serpent, Big Chonker, Angel of Dawn. This card's a really good curve topper. There's also Rapid Bite though, and Rapid Bite's just like a really good card, so take the old Bitester. Good sign that green's probably hopefully open. Blue does not look open, but it's good because we can just splash this anyway. So another Chonker, Daybreak Chaplain 1/3, Departed Deckhand. Okay, blocks up by Spirits. This card's like kind of fine, honestly. Nurse, resub, thanks so much.
Hey Big Jim, hope your vacay was well. Sorry for the horrible display of Lalaminals at the Open. I was so disappointed in myself, but also super pumped that I got a feature match.
Nurse, you just got Mana Screw 2 games in a row. I mean, you didn't have any lands either in those games, you know? It was awesome covering your match, though. It was sweet. Hopefully you all enjoyed the Hooglandia tournament. It was definitely a lot of fun to cover. Another Wolves. Rope. Tier 3 resub. You great. You great. I mean, I guess just take the Wolves. These packs have been pretty bad, honestly. It's like a lot of like fillery cards. The Millstone tabled tilt. So two good cards here in blue and green. Both Salvager of Secrets and Rocks are card advantage. This gets back an instant or sorcery. This just draws a card. This card seems fine limited. You know, it's not quite what's it called? The Foretell Wolf or whatever, but it's fine. Solid card. Art, new sub. What's your name? Where from? Thanks so much. All new subs. Join the Discord. Wall of Mist, Ghost Form, Trusty Back. Return a target artifact card from graveyard to your hand. Or Switcheroo. I mean, we got some stinkers. I doubt we're gonna Switcheroo, but and then the Field Creeper, Snapping Drake. Drake's obviously like fine. This Ministar isn't like a 3/3 haste for 4 isn't bad, you know, but Drake seems fine. Again, I'm expecting the power level here to be a little lower than usual. Is kind of like a chaos draft, so Disperse. It's not super exciting, but sure. All right. So an okay pack one. We open up Cavalier of Night, unfortunately. Really good card. Triple black. Is it possible we can like move in on this? We only actually have a few. Like all of our blue cards, we have like Unexciting Drake, Disperse I don't want to play, Switcheroo I don't want to play, Deckhand I don't want to play, and Splashing Scholar. We could just jump ship here into take the Cavalier and push into black too. And then we just like accept that we are gonna not see. I mean, like we didn't pass any black at all. So like we're pretty likely to see some black coming this way. There is also Frostlynx is pretty good. Silverback Shaman's pretty good too. Shaman's is much better than Rock's Oracle. This card's really good. But I'm taking Cavalier. We can move in, I think. Some Optimator. So
Prepare.
we're gonna take these let's Disperse, Snapping Drake, Switcheroo, Deckhand, pop those out. All of our greens we have like a double green, but for the most part we're pretty castable here. So staying open. Cavalier's pretty nice. What's coming here? Hot Pocket Guru.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh.
What? All right. We get past a pack that has, honestly, Jungle Hollow is pretty good in our deck, so we need to have we have a lot of black sources now, but a lot of good cards here. Barkhide Troll, solid, but it's green, a little hard to cast. Wolfkin Bond's actually pretty dope. It's gets +2/+2. It makes a 2/2. It's like a really solid card. I hope we table this Jungle Hollow. And this thing comes into play, you destroy a creature that was dealt damage. Just got the usual, like, card. Barkhide Troll is really good. I am a little concerned with the double green on 2, triple black on 5, honestly. Also, Wolfkin Bond is really good on Vinemare. This card is good in general, honestly. I'll take the Wolfkin Bond. It's like a slight chance the green 2-drop tables too, so I'm not sure we're gonna fix. We have like a decent a lot of card advantage here. We need to make sure we stay alive. Probably not playing the Thornhide Wolves. Gotta throw ourselves to the wolves here. What's up, Equibin? Alright. Portal of Sanctuary. Return target creature you control and each aura attached to its opponent's hand only during your turn.
Hi, Jim. Hopefully your headache goes away. Drink some water.
Cheers to you, Dead Sins. Thanks to resub. Alright, so, I mean, Flame Sweep is obviously next to bits. Okay. Rabid Bite. Center Courser's okay. I mean, Reduced to Ashes. Not the most exciting pack here. I think we're fine just taking the Rabid Bite again. We got some Death Touch stuff too, which is obviously good with the bites, so maybe we get some Death Touchers. We have 2 Rabid Bites from 2 different sets of the same art. Speak of a devil. So, oh man, double Death Touchers, wow. So Death Touch plus Rabid Bite's obviously really good, and can help slide us into black a little bit. So Vampire's fine. I guess it is a black 1-drop, but like, is it better than Sedge Scorpion? Probably. Probably. We're definitely pushing black here a little bit, because obviously Cavalier's really good. We don't have any black cards yet, but it's like we love a Cultivate. It's like we love a Cultivate. Jones, resub, thanks so much.
Hope you had a good vacay, Jim. Jimmed Helix, by the way.
Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it. Yeah, black is like not flowing in like in either direction. I might need to give up on this Cavalier of Night. Warden of Evos Isle. Definitely some blue cards flowing. Mammoth Spider's like pretty chunky. Definitely better than Thornhide Wolves, but like a lot, but I'm really dying for 5-drops here. Blue cards, again we have Deckhand. Maybe we're just blue-green. It's mostly just Warden. Which isn't even that good, honestly. Just like a fancy Windrake. Alright, I'll take the Warden. Yeah, we don't see. Yeah, we just haven't seen, like, we've seen literally 0 black cards. Wave Crasher comes into play. You return another creature you control its owner's hand. Does that really help us? Any good, like, comes into play abilities? I don't think so. Spider's fine. This is a reasonable early blocker. Gotta keep us alive here. So, I guess the Deckhand, Snapping Drake are back on the menu, possibly. Legion's End. Not super great. This card's really good, though. Audacious Thief. This card's actually awesome. Really good black creature. There's a Burglar, too. Like, decent black cards here. Maybe black is the Chancer black, maybe? I think the Thief. Alright, some black cards tabled here. Another Bite, too. Third Bite? We're a little out on early creatures, so Bite isn't as good. Because we don't have we need to, like, have a board to make Bite good. Like almost like a Burglar here. I like the cheap lifelinkers. It's good with the aura too. Yeah, I'm gonna pass him a 3rd Bite here. I think we found our black cards. Yeah, okay. So let's get these blue cards back out of here. Might still splash a Scholar, but not getting any more of these for sure. There's an Aether Gust. Target against Death Touch on the turn. It's kind of cute with the Rabid Bite. Sure, it's fine. Oh, it tabled. Oh, it tabled.
Oh, it's Mythic Helix! Oh my god!
We love that. We love that. Not quite a Snowland, but alright. I mean, it is best of 1, so I don't really think we're playing these cards. Rockstar, resub, thanks so much. The old vanilla 3-2. Might need it. The bites are from different sets. That's why I separated. All right. Open a cool red card. Maybe we can splash that. Didn't table that 1/1 Death Toucher. Kind of wanted that card, honestly. But we have a deck here. It's not a great deck, but it's a deck. Some red cards too. So it was in Core Set 2021. What are we looking to open here? Elder Gargaroth. Elder Gargaroth. Well, that's a Death Touch card for sure. Pretty good. Honestly, any big butt Death Toucher in Limited is always really, really good. It's just so hard to attack into. Other options here are mostly just like a Grasp is quite good, obviously, but this is pretty sweet. This is pretty sweet. Lightning Helix is coming to Historic, so we actually will get to do some real Lightning Helixes, which is kind of cool. I'm going to take the Blight Flying here. It's not a great card. It's definitely it's like a solid card, but a 1/4 Death Touch is already fine anyway. We already have a few Death Touchers to go with our Rabid Bites. Grasp is like fine, but it's something really. It's a little hard to cast. I don't really need it. I don't think so. Little Death Touch action. Oh boy, that's a lot of cards. Canopy Stalker must be blocked. If it dies, you can so that's kind of cool. Lebrontodon James, Tyrannodon, Pride Malkin. Okay. Stalker's pretty good. I mean, Drowsing Tyrannodon don't have a ton of 4-power things. Solid card, though. Very solid card. Brontodon's pretty nice, just like in most facets of the game. It's not a lure. Only needs to be blocked by one thing. So it's not super exciting. I'm going to Brontodon here. I'm going to Brontodon. I would love another dual land. Cultivate plays too, actually. Cultivate is actually great in our deck. That's a card I was thinking about earlier on that I wanted. Cultivate's awesome because we can splash this Scour now too. Also, it makes it easier to cast our Cavalier. We have some big card advantage cards too. So, Blackguard. Nothing really super exciting here. So, okay. I mean, Meteorite's like fine. It's certainly not great. There's no cards in its pack for us. If it dealt 3, it'd be like so good. It's obviously like can help splash stuff too. If we need that splash that blue card or not. Everything else is terrible, so I guess. Obsessive Stitcher. Definitely a cool card. It's not a card I want to splash for really. Card at the bottom of your library, not super exciting. Elvish Warrior resub, thanks so much.
Nice to catch a late-ish Sunday stream. Hope the vacation was great. You work hard, bud.
Appreciate it, thank you. I mean, like, I don't think we're playing this card, but take it. See if our splash opens up a bit. Another Tyrannodon. Let's see. Draw 2, opponent discards 2. Each player loses 2. Card's kind of tight, honestly, in a deck like this. We're kind of just like a slow, kind of like grindy deck. But I think we already have a few good grindy cards, so I'm gonna take the Tyrannodon. Solid early blocker. Go with our Rapid Bites too. Another pack with no cards in our colors, which is awful. We're gonna rare draft our 40 or 20 gems. This pack's been bad for us. It just feels like every pack is just all Jeskai cards. I don't really know why, but Radiant Fountain is not really playable in our deck. Leafkin Avenger. This card's really good. Splash red instead. Nah. Gloomstalker's a house too. We're just looking for a big chunky win condition, honestly. This card's like pretty good. Sure. I feel like we're just like not gonna splash. Yeah, I mean, definitely pretty bad pack 3 for us, I'm not gonna lie here. I'd say we're probably not splashing. This is 22 cards. I think we are actually, jeez. Only have 22 playables. So we just play like a single island. Splash for Scholar off of our... I mean, Mine Rot's honestly not that bad. Could just 2 Mine Rots. I don't really like 2 Mine Rots. I don't really love Mine Rot. 80. Wow, all these gems we got. Alright, so our deck is like not great. 25 cards here. You just cut the Mine Rots. We have like... You get some early game. We got some blockers. We got some card draw. Just like an okay deck. Obviously, Cavalier of Knight's pretty sweet. You know, we're playing like the Thornhide Wolves. Our first draft in this format. Our first draft. We have a Jungle Hollow. I'm not really pumped about Mine Rot. A couple blue cards. Just like a pretty uneventful, not super exciting deck, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's add 1 island. Jungle Hollow. Too much forests. This is we also have, I mean, the Meteorite also helps to cast Cavalier of Night too, so this is like a pretty reasonable mana base. We're playing 17 lands, which is a little more than I like to play usually in a best of 1 draft, but we have Encyclopedia, we've got Rock's Oracle, we have ways to draw cards, so it's like fine. It's like fine. A little prediction time. What was that? Get max wins. Place your bets, please. Place your bets, please. And I think this is our deck. So it's fine. It's fine. I love it. Ezra, resub. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Let's see what we can do here. Prediction time. Place your bets, please. Place your bets. Also, folks, are brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
All right, we got haters. Oh, nope. Some haters. Haters in chat. Yeah, it's fine. We can keep this. We got our rares and our Rapid Bite. I'm a believer. All right. Hooded Blight Fang. Also, like, drains for 1 whenever you act with it, too. This card's, like, pretty fine, honestly. It's basically like a 2/4. Like, you gain some life. We draw a 2-drop.
Bingo!
Like that. A little Highland game. Solid 2-drop. My hands! My hands! It's not doing anything? Not doing anything here. Is it Essence Scatter of a set? Something like that? I guess better here than here. And then if this is in the graveyard, this will get it back anyway, so I'm just going to play it. Essence Scatter? Something? It's nothing. It's not going to play anything. We have the Blade Brand plus Blightfang pre-combat combo. Centaur Corsair. Rapid Bite. I mean, this kills any creature. You can sacrifice a creature. When you do, destroy a creature. It's pretty dope. Alright, yeah, we're going to just Rapid Bite here, I think. I'm in danger. We have an animation for that too. I'm getting there. We're getting there, folks. Me and Nicole have an insanely busy 2 weeks ahead of us. 2.5 weeks. Unsummon? Why would they unsummon their creature? Oh, my creature, right? Yeah, okay, right. It makes more sense. Sure. All right. That's kind of beating. Unsummon, eh? That sucks. Alright. You're up, I guess. Nicole has her surgery in like 2.5 weeks. So I don't know. Nicole's getting ankle surgery. She's going to be off her feet for like 4 to 6 weeks. Can't even like put any weight on it at all. So we're trying really, really hard to get everything done before she has to do that. So we have a pretty busy few weeks coming up. No blocks. I'm in danger. Wow. It swung back here. It swung back. It swung back. Tyrannodon, sure. Ah. Now the table's turn. Alright, so we're going to play our Blightfang again. Do I dare go over Rabbit Bite again? Obviously, this can't even attack yet, but... No, I'm just going to wait. Just play this until I go. Not really, like, super interested in, like, playing what they have yet. Just kind of build our board just to go. Yeah, it's definitely pausing on them so like, they could have, like, something. Although it wouldn't pause for a counterspell, so... Tessin training. That's cute. So it turns itself on. No, wait. I mean, I'm pretty fine just blocking here. Like, I don't really care much about Tyrannodon. You got a trick, make him use it. Trick, trick, trick. Ranger's Guile, sure. That's fine. Better there than somewhere else, so. Suspicious bookcase. Okay. I'm going to attack with both now. He'll post-combat Rabid Bite the Tyrannodon. Attack the bookcase of the Cavalier. Alright, so Death Touch here for a trade. Wolfkin Bond's kind of sweet. Gain some life. A little bitey bite. They have 5 cards in hand, but our hand's pretty good. Hand's pretty good. Salvager of Secrets to rebuy the Unsummon. That's really annoying. That's so good against our... She isn't that good, actually. Yeah, it kind of removes it, but... so I put this here. We get a 2-2. It just bounce the Blightfang. That's kind of awful, honestly. Alright. I guess we're not going to play Wolfkin Bond, then. Should I keep chomping away here with our hooded Blightfang? Hooded Blightfang? LeBrontodon James. Alright, tapping specifically to leave up a green, not a blue. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Go on, tell me more. The old switcheroo, creating a 2/2 for Blightfang, and they're leaving up a green intentionally, which is weird. Obviously. I mean, I'm just going to play the Bond now. No, that's terrible. If I Bond the Salvager, they just bounce it back to their hand. That would be terrible. That would be terrible. They can bounce the Salvager back to their hand, I guess, which is kind of cool. But, Why would they leave a green up? Like, Ranger's Guile? Like, what else could it be, I guess? Like, they specifically have Unsummon, and they manually tap their lands to leave a green up. We can sack Salvager to Cavaliers, but they could have Ranger's Guile, though. That's why they didn't do that. I guess we do it, though. Yeah, like, would be a pretty sick bluff. Alright, sure. Play this land, too. They definitely have Ranger's Guile. Like, what else could it possibly be for 1 green mana? Finn, resub, thanks so much. Veil? Like, Veil of Summer? Main deck Veil of Summer? No, it's Ranger's Guile, sure. That's fine. Okay. Veil Summer would be ridiculous. Sleep? I'm so funny. Right, I mean, our stuff is sleeping, but the burglar. Can't cast this thing with the unsummon in their hand, but at the same time, like, we just have a huge board. We have our bookcase, too. We have our bookcase. They put our bookcase to sleep. How? How is that possible?
Inconceivable!
Roaming Gaslight. Bounce a creature, sure. I mean, you ain't bouncing Cavalier, right? Like... Just dies to get back a Highland game or Dowsing Tyrannodon. I guess they block with the Blight Fang, get that back. What's up, kittens? Yeah, put some... The bookshelf... They're going to bounce my Cavalier of Night. Okay. That is, that's a choice you can make, I guess. Sure. Then I just replay it and kill the Gaslight, I guess, or... Kill the Blight Fang? They're just attacking, too. What a crazy person. What a crazy person. No blocks. So they could just bounce their own gas. That's not even good. Like, okay, that's a fine draw. So we just like jam with Burglar and Brontodon. Like they can unsummon their Gaslight and just bounce the Cavalier again. Like, doesn't make sense. Like, sure, that's also fine. Sure. I mean, like, they're not gonna unsummon my Blight Fang. So we can stack the bookcase here. Yeah, that's also pretty good. I mean, we also just have this encyclopedia in our hand now too. We love our books here. We just freaking love our books. We're just big bookworms. So rando 2-1 doesn't matter. We draw another chunker. Attack. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you want to bounce the thing again, sure, it's fine. Just gotta play the wolves here. And out come the wolves. Out come the wolves. Something, the alphabet. I watched it all go away.
Game.
Wanna.
Louses.
Wanna. Hollyrat says, can I change my bet? No. All bets are final. All bets are final. Man, this is I love this hand. Cultivate Encyclopedia. Play this person. I mean, not him. They. You don't know who it was. You don't know who's behind that screen. Played them yesterday. Same style. Conceded on turn 4 to weird plays. Yeah, you know what are you gonna do? You know. Lieutenant Caps Lock. Cruise control for cool. Cruise control. Metropolis Sprite. It's like a decently aggressive creature. Sure, it's fine, I guess. So you have Cultivate into Oracle. It's pretty good curve. Which Karn is my dog? The Karn and the Karn. The Karn. He's the Karn. He's like the Batman. He's just the Karn. I'm the Karn. Alright, take one. Sure. Don't put like a 3/3 here. Like, any 3-power creature who are real unhappy. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. You can scan all the skies you want, my friend. My hand's not fast, but we've got some chunkers. Got some chunkers. Oh, that's a card. Okay. They just made Sky Scanner a 5/5. Now we're in trouble. Okay. That's bad. That's really bad. We can't... Everything we have is super expensive. so we can't play Cavalier of Night yet, because we don't have a creature in play to second to it. I think we're in trouble, folks. We're just dead in... I guess we're dead in 3 turns, but... Draw a card. Rabbit Bite? Bite, bite, bite? No, no, no. I mean, I don't want to sack this Rocks Oracle to this to kill this thing, but Pride Malkin? That's pretty good, too. I think we're in trouble, folks. This thing's actually not now like a very real threat. Oh my god, we're dying. Oh my god, we're gonna lose. Yeah, what a sick little curve here. Yeah, we're just dead. We just drew expensive cards and died. Even if Cavalier kills the 5/5, we just take 4 from the Sprite. What a sick draw. Alright. Can we draw like... You have a draw off of Blade Brand? I don't think we have any outs. I guess we'll just cast it, right? Alright. Pretty sick draw. Skilled animator. Skilled animator indeed. Very, very skilled. Very, very skilled. Hey, y'all want to get your own awesome pile drivers hoodie? Call us apparel.shop. They got you. Promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. Great shirts, great hoodies, all quality. New shirts here. The Taoist Pilgrim, the new Commander line. Karn shirt, of course. Why not? Check it out. Call us apparel.shop. Promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. Call us apparel.shop. Wonder how many artifacts I got. Artifacts was kind of a theme of one of the core sets. I'm going to keep. I always lean towards keeping limited. Being down a card just sucks so much, and usually have time. An 0-4 blocker will buy time. We have like 8 or 9 green sources in our deck. Like, there we go. 1 green source and we're good to go. Do they have custom hoodies like Pile Driver shirts? No, there's nothing on the back of this. Just a blank back. So, custom shirts. Forest. Oh!
Oh, it's Mythic Helix! Oh my god!
Easy game. Easy game. It's so easy. Just easy game, Magic the Gathering. LeBrontodon James. Indulging Patrician. 1/4 lifelink. End step. If you gain 3 or more life, they wow. That's a pretty pretty dangerous card they just played there. We're gonna play. Guess we're just LeBrontodoning. All right. Like Wolfkin Bond next turn. We're kind of off curve to like Bond and Bite. Which kind of sucks, but yeah, like I just like in limited, like you just need all your cards usually. Unless you're like a pretty synergistic aggro deck, or your deck's really good, you can afford to mulligan. But like your average deck, like you just really want to try and not mulligan if possible. So, all right, so take 1, gain 1. They can gain 2 more life this turn. We lose 3. Pacifism. Oh, the irony. Yeah, that's a card, sure. Cool. I think it's time. Gloom Sower. That's a chonker. So we just like Encyclopedia, draw a card in step. No real rush here. They have a small, tiny threat in play at the moment, even though it's really bloody and creepy looking. Thanks for following, CX. If you haven't followed the show with that follow button, of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you all. Back from my little vacation. Alright, what do you got for me? Dawning Angel. 3/2 flyer. Comes into play, gain 4 life. That's gonna hurt. Alright. Sure. And we draw a 4/9 and a 4. So we can like... The question is, do we want to kill this Indulging thing or the Dawning Angel? I can't keep gaining life, right? Just like pretty unlikely they can keep doing that. You just play Wolves here and kill the Angel. So they go. We got the old Gloom Sower teed up. We can also bond and then draw if we draw land. Xavier reset. Thanks so much. Corpse Knight. Alright. Got some marquee uncommons here, that's for sure. Okay. Can they deal with Gloom Sower, though? Can they deal with Gloom Sower? Alright, so we're going to send in the wolves. And out come the wolves. Out come the wolves. Just gonna hope there's no kill spell with this, honestly. Like, huge chonker here. Just a monumental chonker. The Gloom Sower. They've getting a lot of life this game. We're at 24 life already. Just took that 4 damage like it was nothing. You can like bond the wolves next turn and attack for 1 million. That's pretty good. You can also unblockable the Gloom Sower. Thoughts on PBDDR's championship card? Haven't seen it yet. I saw the art for it. Of course, I come home from vacation to a bunch of different cards, obviously. Strixhaven spoilers, all the Mystic Archive cards. I'm going to do some sort of content about them. I might do an article on the Mystic Archives cards, maybe do a YouTube video or something like that. We'll figure it out, you know, kind of catch them back up. Today was a lot of emails and stuff like that. Going to be playing in the Insight East or 5K on Saturday. I'm playing in the Hunter Pence draft on Thursday. I'll make a schedule on for stuff. All right, coming in for 1, gain 1, sure. Yeah, what are they thinking? Spoiling cards on my vacation. I'm trying to take a vacation, and Watson's like, wait. I have 2 more sets to release, and a secret layer drop. That's it? Just end step? Alright, sure. Netcaster Spider. That's a good draw. That's a good draw. It blocks the Indulging. I'm not really comfortable playing the Wolfkin Bond into 7 open mana and 4 cards in hand. And we're already pretty ahead here on board, so we're just going to slam with these and play Spider and draw a card. Maybe draw first, actually. What about Brainstorm? I think Looting's awesome. That's a pretty good draw. Alright, so some cool cards for sure. Historic's going to change a lot. Like, big change to Historic. A lot of cards. A lot of cards. There's Chonker. Gloom Sower. I don't know how that little puff of cloud does 8 damage, but I imagine it's not pretty. Blocking. Pass priority. Channel and Natural Order will not be historic legal now. Grasp of Darkness to shrink the wolves, so it will die to Corpse Knight. Not ideal, but honestly not that bad. Could be worse. So take a chunk, play our Spider, and they couldn't kill us before, so we're just gonna use the Sower and kill the Indulging whatever thingy. Even though the Spider can block it, like this trigger, like if they trigger us once twice, we're just gonna die. So I'm just gonna fire us off right now. I doubt they have a way to kill this because they would have killed it in combat. So we still have our Encyclopedia. We got Wolfkin Bond of a Spider if I get frisky too. So. Oh. Yeah, there's I think 7 Mystic Archive cards that will not be in Historic, like Sword Plowshares, Channel, Natural Order, Demonic Tutor. It's all like kind of like the dumb cards. Kind of a weird like subset of cards, just like put in a set. Kind of like detracts from the main set a little bit. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. It's cool. Whatever. I just really, 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 really hope that they allow me to use basic art and not those arts. I don't like those arts at all.
29 months, almost 30, which is my age. _ growing old is no fun. No offense to your old nest, of course.
Thanks for the resub, my friend. So they played an Idol of Endurance. 3-mana artifact. Comes into play. You exile all cards in your graveyard that cost 3 or less creatures. And you can cast them. They only had 1. and they just like use this as like a really, really expensive raise dead for their patrician.
Hi, chat.
Gay reset, thanks so much. I mean, we're just gonna slam here. Like, you have one card left. Let's put this here and go to town. I guess I could have like killed this in response. Yeah, I guess I punted. I could have killed this in response, but did I have mana up? I don't remember. So they couldn't have cast the thing, but it's fine, I think. Send him a chonkers. Send him a chonkers. This thing's freaking big. So they're going to double block the Netcaster Spider. I gotta imagine some sort of pump spells happening here. Most pump spells will pump, like, in white, will pump, like, +2/+2 at most. I'm gonna put the Corpse Knight first. Pass priority and see what happens. Make a stand. Creature you control, +1/+1. Alright, sure. So it didn't matter. Alright, so sure. I mean, like, it's not ideal, obviously, but could be worse. Put them at 9 and play our Blight Fang. Just say go. We also have the ability to make this thing unblockable with our little bookcase here. So another add of cards. Juniper, resub.
Happy 3 month. Sorry, I can't watch as much, but I'm happy to keep supporting you.
Folks. I say this a lot, but never apologize for not being able to watch or subscribe or whatever. I'm just happy you're here when you're here. You know? I ain't no job to you. You're a job to me. Right? Whenever you can come, whenever you can watch, awesome. If you don't show up for 2 months because you're busy and you come back later, whatever. Your sub lapses because you don't have time, sure, it's fine. I'm just happy you're here. I appreciate it. Thank you, my friends. You're all awesome. Just happy you're here. Fireballs. I guess a lot of fireballs in limited. Mirrored and block limited. Fireball is pretty good. Skeleton Archer to deal 1 to me and deal another 1 to me. Sure. Alright, so snap, draw a card. You're all great. You're all great. Yes. Pile Driver hoodie. There it is. Boom. Go to Coalesce, Coalesce Pilot Shop. Alright, so we just like unblockable our Gloomstalker and just kill him next turn. I think we do. I guess that like leaves us like maybe to an attack. We're getting a life here. We can just, like, attack. Like, they just chump block. It's also fine. Yeah, whatever. And send in the Gloomy Sower and the Hooded Blightfang. Gain a life off that. Drain a life. Gain a life off Hollow. So, feeling pretty good here. Feeling pretty good. If they draw, like, some, like, sick, you know, life-gaining Bomber or whatever. We might not owe you an apology. I think the Rangers do. Yeah, not a great game today. Not a great game. Attempted a spirited comeback. What's up, Grixis? So, double block the Death Toucher. Sure, we're gonna kill the Corpse Knight. He's gonna die like some random token spell or something like that. And now there's dead on board to our Gloomstalker plus our bookcase because our bookcase makes sense, right? Not sure how the bookcase that I own is on my property will allow me to sneak into their property, but hey, I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules, alright? Two and one. Let's keep going here. Wasn't I ranked before that one? No? I guess I wasn't. Let's go. Let's go. Karn's barking. Surprise. Karn's barking. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I gotta challenge someone for Mog Monday tomorrow. Mog Monday's tomorrow. We're playing the Historic Shakeup. Pretty cool, actually. They just ban a bunch of cards from Historic, and you play. Playing Goblins. I gotta challenge someone for Mog Monday. Look, this hand's freaking great. Just like 2-drop, Cultivate, Chonker, perfect mana. Scarlet asks, Jim, do you care about lore or what planes each set is on? Any planes I want a new set in? I wouldn't say I care that much, but it's cool. I like seeing new places and things. I'm not like a super big story buff, but it's cool seeing like things that make sense, you know, and stuff. Black white again. All right. I mean, like we're gonna Thief here because Thief is so good on the play. So thief you. Whenever it attacks, I draw a card and lose life. So, like, they play a 2/2 here and they block it, I still draw the card, which is insane. So, Shield Mare. Can't block red creatures. Enters the battlefield, becomes target. Really? Sure. So, that's a decent little blocker here for my poor thief. So let's cultivate here. Swamp and a forest. Put the swamp in play. Play forest for turn. No attacks. You've stopped my development here, Shield Mare. I have my own mare for you, though. It's of the viney variety. Could also use Blade Brand, just like push this thief through for feeling like you really need to do that. Yeah, if this card just trades and draws a card, we're like super happy. That's just a 2-for-1. So similar to in the Kaldheim, you know, your 3/2 boasters to draw a card essentially. Yeah, we're not going to block here. We want this thing to attack, obviously. Kind of a weird attack, honestly. I must have be playing a really good blocker here. Maybe Skeleton kill my game. That would suck. Oh my god.
Oh, it's Mythic Helix! Oh my god!
Alright, kind of annoying, but sure. Let's play the old Vine Mare. Okay, Lightning Helix, my poor thief. My poor thief. It is funny how the red and white card is also a black card, just less efficiently. This card was just Essence Drain in Mirrodin block, but it costs 5. Exact same card, but it costs 5. Funny power creep. Another mare! Oh my god. That's sick. So they just killed my Highland game? Sure. And they have Archfiend's Vessel? Ooh, that's scary. Slooty, new sub. What's your name? Wait for here from. Thanks so much. Alright. I mean, I wish we had a land here, honestly. Double spell, but sure. Gonna send. These things can't block this, right? Yeah. Chonk in for 5. Got a trick here? No, it can't block. It's black. Can't do that. Can't do that. Play can I play Brontodon later? Because Brontodon can like kill a pacifism or something like that. If they play that later. I'll play a spider now. Play spider. No rowers in the bite anything yet, so we'll just say go. Get blade brand up. There's horses everywhere. Just horse stuff happening. Destroy target creature, you gain 3 life. I mean, sure, I guess. I mean, like, we're like winning the race here, right? Damn, that's a chonker. That is a chonker. I'm playing Boggles. Boggles? I don't care. Attack for 7. Hexproof 7/5. Can't block by black creatures. Oh, that's a beefcake. That's a beefcake. I said there were Boggles and Goober shows. What's up, Goober? How's it going, my friend? Poor opponent. Screw our opponent. We don't care about our opponent. We want them to lose. We're playing a game. I want to win. In order for me to win, they gotta lose. Just how it goes. Just how it goes. Yeah. You're dead in 2 turns. You're at 14. Vine Mare's here. I guess I can attack with this thing. Gain a life. Take it off the clock a little bit, but... okay. I'm a little wary of blocking the Archfiend's Vessel. I guess if they reanimate it, like, we just have Rapid Bite to kill it. Yeah, let's block it. We get our bites, too, so they can't, like, stop our biting. Okay, go on. God, what a chonker. What a freaking chonker. Cross core set synergy here. M19 and M20. Blood for Bones. Sack a creature. Turn creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. And their creature card. So they get their 5/5. We're just gonna kill it with a Rapid Bite. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Sure. I can't play Brontodon and Bite. It's not cool, but it's fine, I guess. So a little chompy chomp. It's got hexproof, so they can't break this up. Yeah, Biomair is a pretty sweet card. I think that was like the Fatal Push format. A lot of good black cards right there. Alright, kill that. The green has ramp, card draw, life gain, and removal. Basically. Yeah, this is 2020, you know, 2019, 2020. Grasp of Darkness, my 2/2. Rats. Rats. They got a horsey. They got some horsies. But we got a little sleepy dinosaur. Vimare still playing standard. It's not a decent amount of play. Shieldmare, sure, gain some life. Whatevskis. And they're almost out of cards here. I mean, we're just jamming. They double up on Tyrannodon. We just Blade Brand it and blow them out, which is awesome. So, what do you got for me, opponent? Drix? Oh god, here it comes. Oh god, here it comes.
Get off my plane.
And one there, and then one there. Cool, cool, cool. Don't wrath me, I guess. Don't wrath me. Is there a wrath in the set? What's the wrath? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ugh. That's a card. Villa's Broker of Blood. Black, black, black 5, 8/8 flying. Pay a black, pay 2 life. Creature gets -1/-1 on a turn. Whenever you lose life, draw many cards. There's also a black creature though, so they are dead. Sure. So, yeah.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
That's how it goes. We have lifelink, right? Nope.
Game. Blouses.
Slooty says, hey, Jim, love your draft content in particular. Really helped me make sense of Kaldheim. What's my opinion on Chaos drafts? I love Chaos drafts. Love Chaos drafts. I love formats where you have to think on your feet. You can't really prepare for it. You just need to like dip into whatever magic sense that you have, whatever magic like goodness you have, being good at magic, and just like make it work on the spot. You know, obviously draft formats there's a lot of flexibility, but like you draft Kaldheim 100 times, you kind of get a feel for what decks are good and so on and so forth. And at a Chaos draft, I don't know what a Chaos draft is. The Chaos draft is you just have an 8-player draft, and every player has a different pack. So like there's a box of 24 packs that are all random. And, like, I get, like, Mirrodin, Onslaught, Kaldheim. You have, like, 7th edition, you know, Shards of Alara, Ikoria, whatever. And you just draft. And you're, like, it's definitely very interesting to, like, try and figure out the cross-block synergies, what's going to work, what's not going to work. It's just really, really fun. It's a really, really fun thing. King, you enjoy I can't say it. I can't say it.
Let's go.
Lawmentals. Lord Dragon. Moderator extraordinaire, 51 months. Hey, let's hear for Lord Dragon. One of our leading moderators here. All right, on the draw, we're going to keep this in. You draw a land, black land, but that's not good. Bookcase to buy time. That's sweet. Blue-green. Tier 3, 2 on Lord Dragon. Jeez. Uh-oh. That's a pretty aggro star. Opted the black land's pretty sweet. Alright, so, gains flying. We can just bookcase here. So we can probably just, like, Vampire Bite next turn. That's, like, thematic, right? Vampire Bite? Come on. Cards are made for each other. Kind of a slow hand, but we give itself flying. Sure. So I guess we're just gonna kill the... We have like tons of late game here, so we just want to like not die. This is like kind of lame, but... Gain a life, say go. We have like Meteorite to kill the Scorpion. We have card draw. We have a A nice blocker here. Two good blockers. Nothing. Wolfkin Bond is also pretty good on the vampire. They just play a fourth land and say go. Just got nothing going on here. I find that hard to believe, but we're gonna play the encyclopedia and see what happens. They want to counter this, sure. You know, they don't want to counter it, great. We're not gonna attack here, as our vampire has more value because we have Wolfkin Bond in our hand. Sure, super sweet card, borderline standard playable in Reign of Revelation. Definitely, you know, with Behold the Multiverse Legal, I guess it's a little less playable, but Rocks Oracle, super sweet card. Draw a card, sure. We don't draw a land. We drew a land there. It was really, really good for us because we would have probably played the Meteorite and killed the Oracle. As it stands, I guess we're just playing Vinemare. Kind of sucks. I don't really want to trade. I guess we're just gonna. So we have our Vinemare Bond combo again. We gotta kill this Death Toucher. This is fine. We can Meteorite the Scorpion. Vampire block the Oracle. No attacks. That's terrifying. What's that a Sublime Epiphany in? That's in one of the core sets, right? Because that is terrifying. Core 21. Yeah, and like they get to copy their Oracle too. I'm terrified here. I'm just mortified. Petrified, stupefied. I'm just gonna draw cards, I draw land. Mortified, petrified, stupefied. How about you? The Sublime Epiphany counter abilities too. Look at what a sicko I am. How am I so sick? How am I so sick? Huh? I'm calling rares in a format I never even played before. I'm calling rares in a format I have never even played before. It's my first time playing this core set draft format. God, I'm so sexy. All right. It sucks though because that's pretty bad for us. So they killed. What did they? They bounced my bookcase. They copied their Oracle. It's pretty bad for us. It's pretty bad. God, we drew a blue card too. That sucks. God, it's so bad for us. All right, block here. Can you believe that? Calling rares, just calling. Like I've called a rare or two in Kaldheim, but in a format that's like a brand new format, man, what a sicko I am. What a sicko I am. Oh my god, they have Recollect too? This is stupid. Should have called the worst card. Yeah. We can't ever win this game. We're stuck on 4 lands. They're rebuying their Epiphany. That was pretty good. Alright, so we're going to Meteorite the Sedge Scorpion, I guess. It sucks because, like... Yeah, I guess we have to. Because we can't Wolfkin Bond attack. Oh, man. They just have this stupid card again. Actually, I think I have to kill the Oracle, right? Because they're just going to copy it. Oh, my God. Alright. This sucks. And then no attacks. God, stupid card. Recollect. We just like can't ever beat this card. We just like literally can't play a card again. Ever. So we're like gonna try and draw again, I guess. They just copy this thing and draw a card? Ugh. Here, let me do it. Okay. How about a bookcase? Bark, 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 I'm Karn. Bark, 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 I'm Karn. Bark, bark, bark. That resolves. Okay. Later, Finn. Thank you. Alright. I mean, like... you're just saying go, yeah. I mean, like, they could have, like, done something there. Capture sphere? Oh, okay, sure. This copy's permanent? No, copy's creatures, okay. That's pretty sick. Actually, if it copied, like, a card in play... This is insane. What is this deck? They could actually copy the sphere and put it on the Vine-Mare. Vine-Mare wouldn't be tapped, but it would go on there with hexproof. They're going to pulse back their Rocks Oracle. Oh my god. Alright. And now, I could second main kill the Scorpion. Ugh. Eat. I hate this. So if they like play Oracle by tap down on Epiphany, we can like attack with our Wolfkin Bond. Still have 4 other cards in hand too. That feeling when you're playing core set draft, or your opponent's playing playing the cube, yeah, definitely. Alright. I mean, like, when they went, like, 1-drop, 2-drop, flying on turn 3, I just kind of assumed they had, like, a fasty aggro-y deck, and then it was just not the case at all. Alright, so we're going to Wolfkin Bond. They can just, like, double block, though. It's, like, not even good. I might, like, have to make that trade, because I can't let them copy the Oracle again. Alright. This sucks, but... At least the Encyclopedia in play, if they ever just, like... Just say... Like, if they ever say, go 6 mana, but you can't cast a spell. Which cannot cast a spell, for the most part. Unless it's, like, a terrible spell. We just keep drawing cards with the Encyclopedia and just, like, chilling. Which is, like, isn't the worst. Roman Gaslight to bounce token, and they tapped down to 5 mana again. I wish I had Mind Rot in my deck. Oh my god, give me a Mind Rot, please. Alright, well, here's our Rising Scholar. That's kind of cool, I guess. Scry 2. Blight Fang. It's like fine, I guess. Might be better than a random card. And... we're at 11, I guess. No attack. I'm trying, folks. I might beat this card twice in the same game. Winged Words. Yeah, their deck is like pretty good. Like, I guess I mean, like, it's kind of just like really good against our decks. Our deck's kind of slow and grindy. If our deck was aggressive, probably would just run them over. But their deck is like built to beat like slow, grindy decks. Howling John. Oh my god, their deck's just like bomb after bomb after bomb. 5/5 that makes 2 2/2s. Good lord. Yeah, I don't know how we're ever gonna win. Their deck is just literally bomb after bomb. Sure. Yeah, there's a reach too. That's just cheating. That's just cheating. Blood Burglar, sure. At least we're like resolving spells while they're tapped out. Alright. It's got reach, made wolves. Can you stop? Can you stop? Yeah, there's just no way we can win. Now, the problem is if they ever got ahead on board with Epiphany in hand, we should never ever win the game anymore, so... yeah, we're screwed. Alright, tough game there. Tough game. We couldn't beat Sublime Epiphany twice. And every 2-for-1 ever printed. No, that's kind of unfortunate. I mean, like again, like if we're playing an aggro deck, I would just run them over. But again, I'm not even sure if aggro is viable in this format, so the deck might just be like the perfect deck for the format. 3 and 2, not a great start to our core set drafting career. The silver lining there is we just called the rare, which made us look really cool for that sweet Twitch clout. Raise your hand in chat if that was cool, but I called that rare. Huh? I'm like a magician. Raise your hand in chat if that was cool. Even though we lost the game. Calling rares. Next step is beating rares. That'd be a little better for us. Beat the rares. Thanks, Sluty. I always look cool. I know. It's the cool look glasses. It really is. Thumbs down from Hidden Dragon. Are you not amused, Hidden Dragon? Are you not amused? Do I not amuse you? Are you not entertained? The one thing I really hate, like really hate about ranked, is playing someone who's in diamond. You play someone who's in diamond, if you win, you like don't even move up, and if you lose, you drop like 4 ranks. Heh, that's a pretty fun, you look good today in a little note. It's funny. Alright, good keep. Good keep here. 2 drop, 3 drop creatures. Woodlands. Oh, 1 drop too? Don't mind if I do. Pretty good with our bite here. Turns bite into Doomblade. Have I seen Paul's new card? I have not. I have not seen it yet. Ah, fellow Chucker, eh? Encyclopedia. Alright. I mean, pretty interested in just keeping my thing in play because they have a rabbit bite, so. Elvish Rejuvenator. This card was cool. This is a card they play on all the Field of the Dead decks. And they hit, sure. No blocks. Oh man, we're gonna put some lands here. Alright. I mean, like, the Bronto can't really attack super well. We need to draw some lands here. We need to draw some lands. Love Bronto on James. Yeah, I'll have to look at it later. Reach. Sure. You got me again. Gift of Paradise? Okay. They are rampant. That is not a land. Okay, we're in trouble. Alright. Send in Lebrontodon here. And Barony Vampires next. Playing 70 lands, so 70 lands and a Cultivate. Definitely, drawing to a good amount of outs here. Oh god, there it is. The classic. It's in every core set. Colossal Dreadmaw, aka getting rabbit bitten. We're gonna bite you. Don't unsummon me. Oh god, they paused. Oh god, they paused. God, don't do it. I guess anything here is bad. If they could have the Ranger's Guile also. Oh god. I mean, either you blow me out or you don't here, right? Like, what's the... Wow. So what could they have that costs 1 green or 1 blue that would make them pause there? That's not unsummon or the other card. I'll try Brontodon for Scorpion here. I think it's fun. Or was it is Opt? Opt is in the format. That is true. Veil of Summer. Veil of Summer is possible. That's fair. Like, what else could it be? Aside from like a full control bluff, which is pretty insane. So, all right, now we can trade off our vampire. I think we only have 2 cards left. We want to survive. Like they had something they can play because they gave them priority. So, okay, drawing lands is cool. The old bookcase holding the fort down. What's up, Jay, bro? Snakeskin Veil? Not in the set. There's a card like it that is, though. And if they had it, they would have cast it, obviously. So, like, most 1-mana cards there that are playable in a deck would have blown me out. Oh, God. What are they getting? What bomb? Oh, God. Here it comes. Oh, God. Please, no. Palaka Worm? Oh, Palaka Worm's so good. Oh, no. Comes into play, gain 7 when it dies, draw a card. Oh, my God. All right. All right. We can play it. We can do this. We can beat this. We can beat this. Fog? That's possible. Diothar, resub. Thanks so much. Tier 3 subscriber. Wolfkin Bond? Alright. It's fine. Need both of these to block the Palaka Worm at great disadvantage. Yeah, I mean, gain 7. 2 for 1, 3 for 1. Ooh. A little better than Honey Mammoth. A little better. A little better. So, I mean, I want to start drawing cards. We're not going to Wolfkin Bond. I've not seen PBDDR's card yet, no. We can, like, Meteorite and Highland Game. Sure. Just going to line up the blocks in the Palaka Worm and say a prayer. Like, they keep getting priority for a reason. It's a Coalesce hoodie? Heck yeah, it is. Heck yeah, it is. You. Okay. I mean... So there you go. We are double blocking the Palaka Worm. And, we're not happy about it. We do have a lot of card draw in play, though, so... Oh, God. I can't even watch. Oh, God. Here it comes. Didn't have a trick. Still a blowout. Still a 3 for 1. 3 for 1 that gained them 7 life. But... We're at, you know, board parity. And we got a book. We got 2 books. We got tons of books. So many books. Oh, that's a dumb card. Alright, well, we had a book. We don't got a book anymore. Alright, well, that's just absolutely terrible for us. How long is your shipping? I have no idea. That's terrible for us. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Nice rare there. Nice rare. So now we gotta rely on our bookcase to win, probably. Just like sneak some damage across. Don't lie to me. Yeah, that's bad. They have a bunch of mana. Man, Palaka Worm, Ancient Treachery, just bombs for days. Perhaps our deck doesn't have enough bomb in it. That's the problem. We need more bombs in our deck. That's a creature. Need more 7 mana boom booms. More 7 mana boom booms. I wish I had a bookcase them 5 times. Oh god, here they go. Now what? Oh. You're killing me, Smalls. Because they're drawing 2 cards turn first of the game, we gotta kill them. We can't afford to just like putz around here. That's a pretty good card. We can't do this and unblockable on the old Berg skis. We're getting back Lebrontodon. That's pretty good. We can kill this thing if it dies. Alright, that's a start. That's a start. So we'll sack I guess the token and kill the Courser. Is this Phantom? No, I don't think so. Need to keep the bookcase to push through. A bunch of 2/2s against a 3/3 and a 2/3 is kind of eh. Oh, I'm sorry, J-Bro. 1 second. I missed what you said. Sack this. Kill this. Sega. What's the best piece of clothing people can buy from my stuff? Is there a story behind it? Well, like from Coalesce, they only have my old Pile Driver stuff, and they made an awesome design for me. I just needed to, I wanted to do a cool shirt, have a cool logo, and they were like, hey, we got an idea. And it worked out really well. And, I don't know, just me and Goblin Pile Driver. Pile Drivers. Alright, so Silverback Shaman, really, really good. Draw card, really, really good. Yeah, we're like all in a bookcase here. Just like getting in 4 times and killing them. Or 5 times. Like, we just cannot match the amount of cards they're drawing at all. So, we're going to keep putting our Cavalier in the bookcase. And we're going to hope wins the game. It is a lifelinker, so we are racing. And Slayer Tom has a chance. What are you going to do? You know? What are you going to do? This is our avenue to victory. They draw 2 cards a turn with our Encyclopedia because they're a thief. Thief. Not cool. Oh, God. They have another Rabbit Bite. God. Hunter's Edge. Stop. All right. Well, now we can kill the Encyclopedia, but they're already so far ahead on cards. It might not matter anymore. Yeah, like... This 6/5 is also a freaking chonker. That was cool. Ooh. LeBrontodon James. Got trample too. God, sicko. Alright, sure. We need to draw like our big flyer. Diamond Knight. Choose a color. It gets bigger. Okay. Sure. Please draw a good card here. That's a farce. That's a farce. Unblockable. Alright, I mean, you know, just in 7 short turns here. Alright, so... Oh, man, they would like recurve this thing. Please don't. Please don't. Alright, we're going to kill the Encyclopedia. And we're going to say go. And we're taking a lot every turn, but we're dealing 2 and gaining 2, so... Silver line. They chose green. Didn't cast the green spell. Always that, I guess. Solid card, Silverback Shaman. Real good card. Very good for a common. Always green commons to draw cards, you know. So I have a bookcase. My opponent took my book from my bookcase, and now I got to sack a dinosaur to kill my own book. Basically, yeah. Basically. A lot of reading in dinosaurs. It's basically elementary school. Basically. What do you got, opponent? Just play Ugin. Be done with it. Stop drawing lions. Alright. Yeah. Our Blood Burglar bookcase combo deck here. So if we were to leave back on defense, it all would do is block a 1/1, and we gain 2 anyways, so... It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Mammoth Spider. Pump post-combat. Why not? Sure. Alright, we're dead. Post-pump combat and post-point, doesn't matter, whatever. Alright. Yeah, I mean, some tough games there. Tough games. Definitely our last punch deck was like really, really good. Definitely seemed like it was really grindy. Like that deck was kind of like just rares, I guess. But what's the new art for an old card I'm most excited about? I don't like the new arts, honestly. I'm just a very like cranky old man. I just like the old art for things. But that's okay. Like everyone's all like in a tizzy about the Faithless Looting art. I don't like it at all. But that's fine. It's art. Like I'm allowed to not like art. You know, that's cool. I don't hate anybody for it. You know, it just is what it is. So like. I'm just hoping they have the original arts on Arena, so I don't gotta use them. I don't like card styles and stuff like that. So, but that's our draft, I guess. Our deck seemed pretty good. I mean, it didn't seem like it was great, but I thought we did better than 3-3. Honestly, I mean, we had some, we lost some rares for sure. Definitely seems like the format's a little bit slow. I was saying that in the draft that it probably felt like it'd be a slow format, and we had like Encyclopedia, Meteorite, Gloomsower, etc., etc. But realistically, I don't know. I guess I said we just lost to the rares. core sets can be a little rare focus for sure. So we'll just try and open more rares next time. YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe, and stream folks, we're gonna draft again.